Okay, guys, wanted to do this demo for you for Genius Trainer Pro and using our test account. And as I do that, I want you to recognize that the whole idea behind this is to create a system where where you can actually have a course that can make money for you for subscribers who subscribe to your content on a regular basis, and also have you be able to deliver to them in an automated way where you don't have to always like record new videos and set up new things. You could do it all at once through our drip content features, but at the same time, allow your subscribers to be up close and personal with you. So this way, they can get more of your content and really understand the value you have. So by the time you're creating offers, they know that they get great content from you. At the same token, you can create an entire course and then promote it in JVZoo, Warrior Plus, wherever you're trying to promote it at. You can create an entire course here, as a lot of you guys do, and without getting a programmer or designer or anything like that. So let me just go ahead and walk you through some how some of it works here. If you look at the dash right away, you can see it at a glance. You can check out how many students you have, look how much money you've made so far for the month. We got a graph that shows you how many paid students you have, how many visitors to the site. You can actually look at your last 5 courses that you just created and begin to manage and work with those. If you work with your navigation, it's very simple. It's very easy to add courses or to look at the list of ones you already have. Working with documents, and it's important to understand why you work with documents. With our system, while you are training, you can literally have a slide of PDF or PPTs or certain documents that work right beside you within the time frame while you're talking. So while you're speaking on something, you actually have a slideshow in timing, synchronized, actually work and present while you're presenting. It's really cool how it works. And that works with audio. So maybe you're someone who does a lot of blog talk radio, and you have a lot of audios, and you have great training that way, and you don't really like your face in front of the camera. No problem. This system will accommodate you. So we also have the ability for you to have lots of content through PDFs and zipped downloads and things you might want to give your subscribers that they can download and use. No worries, you can upload those to the system. We use Amazon for holding all of our content, so you don't have to worry about anything there. The Amazon cloud is just so darn powerful. You'll be able to make sure your students and subscribers can download and access the things that you've uploaded for them. What else? We can always manually add a student to your list, to your course, or you can search out the ones that are already there and look at the list of every person who's taking your courses. Setting up is very easy. You get to the web portal. It's where you work with your branding and your sales page for it, where you market it, because we have templates built in. And also, one of the things that we're actually including in this is the ability to drag and drop your own, so you can have opt-in subscribers and or build your sales page if that's what you want to do. Ability to add coupons and give discounts to different for specials and so forth. And then, of course, you can add your own FAQs. Now, as I talk about that, understand there's no greater reason to have a your own training courses. And some of you guys are going to want to use it for membership site, no doubt. The greatest reasons to have it is to generate a stronger subscriber list and at the same time get paid while doing it. So let's take a walk together. Let's take a look at a list of some of the courses that I'm going to show you some of the demo courses I have set up. Now, I've been doing training for the last decade and have created a fortune through my trainings. And up until a few years ago, I was using other software, but I didn't have control. I didn't have my control for the branding that I wanted. I also didn't have control over what kind of content I could use. I had a lot of restrictions. So we created this one so you don't have to do that. And I've been using our own software, and we decided to now bring Genius Trainer Pro for you to be able to use as well. So I'm going to log in and view one of my courses, but before I do that, I want to show you how easy it is to manage it. Let's suppose I want to go ahead and get to one of my courses. Suppose I want to manage my drip content. The way it's going to work within our system is you can put just how many days from their purchase do you want this next content to show, so the way it would work is if you just select how many days. Now I'm a 30 dayer, Some of you guys might release stuff every week because you have a followers in your channel. You control how many days apart you want the content from that specific chapter or section of your course to release. Once you do that, it'll populate in the student area, in your subscribers area, so they know, okay, good. I'm glad I pay my monthly payment for this, guys, because they release my content as I've set up. Now, what I like to do personally is I believe that your subscribers will gladly subscribe to you with payment if, in fact, you can provide them great content consistently without missing. So I like to set up my content all in advance. Right? You can set up 12 different chapters, 12 different courses or lessons that release every 30 days. And if you do that, guess what? You're not going to have any issues from your subscribers because you've done it right. So that's the kind of thing that I like to do. Now, let's take a look at the courses. How does it work? What goes on inside these courses? So I'm going to go inside of one of these, my championship team, Win with Confidence, one of my favorites here. And as I go inside Win with Confidence, I'm going to go ahead and see where I find that course. And I have it here. I swear I do. Oh, here it goes. Click on this one. So I go inside the course, and I'm going to go ahead and click on and get inside the course. So here's a course where I teach confidence. So I'm talking about the confidence of a 2-year-old and what he or she is able to do. And in this specific part of the content, I have beside me a slideshow. As the content, let me turn it down some. As the content actually is presented, there's a slideshow that also will change as I am talking. And the importance of this is the attendee, subscriber, doesn't just have to hear my voice. They can actually follow along, take notes, and things of that sort. So the idea of that is I start from the childhood, adolescent. I start out with childhood development and work my way through to show the confidence patterns in a human being. And as I do that throughout this specific course, we go the whole way down. We go coping with confidence, after a specific age, or getting to different things that are related. And in each case, of course, I've got the slides. It is quality content. And my subscribers are very happy with the product. And in fact, waiting for the next course that I release. And I have a lot of courses out there. So the idea here is to create something. Here's a good one. I like to use the SWOT analysis in a different way. And the way I use the SWOT analysis, I'm able to demonstrate it, right, where they can visualize. Hang on a second. Where the students can visualize exactly how they can integrate and use the SWOT analysis within their own confidence levels, how they can use it. So you see the slide just changed, and it will continue to do so as I walk them through how they can apply this to their lives personally. Now, with something like this, it's a $300+ course, but the crazy thing is, isn't $300 the same as $25 a month, right? In fact, it feels better at $25 a month if you have 1,000 people paying you for it. Because now it becomes $25,000 a month course for you to be paid, and yet they're exchanging the little bit of money for a whole lot of value. Everybody wins. That's the power of Genius Trainer Pro. One thing for sure I want you to see is how easily it is to use when it comes to getting videos uploaded. Some of you guys are probably wondering, oh gosh, what if I upload all my videos or audios to you guys? What's going to happen? Don't worry. We don't really do that. All right, we're pretty simple how this thing works. You copy and paste a YouTube, first of all, you name the file. Then you can copy and paste YouTube link or Vimeo link, Dailymotion or something like that. Copy the link inside after you name it and push submit. It automatically will be transcoded, right, with our software and then uploaded to Amazon. Very easy stuff to manage. It works the same way with your audios, right? You take your audio, and you can upload your audio, and then of course once it's uploaded, it's automatically transcoded and placed into Amazon. The beautiful thing is from there, it's just a matter of working with your timing, the timing of your slides. If you're gonna have a slideshow, it's easy. You literally just do something, we call it setup A merge, right, or V merge. A merge is for audio merge, and video is for video merge. So you can take any slideshow you have out there, right? And you can let's just grab one, 6-year-old confidence, right? Then you see the slide, You can tell it at let's say at 12 seconds, right? You can make slides one show. Then you put the next slide in. You say, what about the next slide? You say slide three. We make that one show at a certain time. It's very easy. Before you know it, you have a fully functioning course that in many cases is better than those who are taking college courses online because it's up close and personal. The student can interact directly with you and you manage it all inside of Genius Trainer Pro. So I had to get that out there to you before we move to the next section. I don't want to get stuck there too long. So you've seen how the courses work. But everything it's managed, you can get the link for your courses, grab it real quick on the dashboard easily. You can add coupons. You can actually set up through your web portal, which is also pretty cool. You brand it after yourself. Choose a template that works best for you, or use our drag and drop creator to create your own look. You add in your company logo for whatever you want the name of your courses to be. So let's suppose you have your own channel, right? And it's called JV Unlimited. You can put your JV Unlimited logo there, so whenever someone gets your course, they know this is one of the courses that's provided by JV Unlimited. You put your course there. Easy stuff. Manage your menu. How do you want your menu navigation to work out? You do it right here. We have a slider at the top of the pages that will mark it for you, so people can see other courses you've created, right? And they can see whatever images you want. You control the slider and what goes in it of your different courses. You see, I have several courses here. Each of them will be in the slider. You also have the ability to manage your footers and your content there as far as your social networks and so forth. And you get to put the content you want on the home page. Finally, you have the ability to set up office hours. Now, I've done this a lot with Udemy and some other places. You don't have to do it. But I like to have a time where there's something called office hours, where you can actually communicate with those who subscribe to your course, where they have specific questions about it, where you can engage with them. For paid subscribers, I highly recommend it, especially if they're paying a monthly subscription. So you can actually take a live chat embed code, paste it in, and then every time each week, every Tuesday at 9, whatever time you want to make it, you can actually create your one-on-one contact interaction with your list. So things like that. That's how it works. It's really easy to manage, but there's look out for other demos coming up. I just had to get this out to you guys so you can understand with Genius Trainer Pro, you truly can generate great income from work you did a year ago. My courses I have done years ago. Even the one I showed you a few minutes ago, that's at least 2 years ago. And I'm going to tell you something. There's nothing like having that out there because it's evergreen. You can make money from it all year long, anytime you want, any type of special, any type of holiday bonuses, whatever, you get to provide it. So this is Dwayne Golden wishing you the best as you promote Genius Trainer Pro. Take care.